negotiating better prices, right, and by buying good quality products or quality raw materials. So if you do, every department is adding some value to the final product, and this value creating activity in the organization, right, is known as value chain. Right? So value chain is internal, whereas supply chain जो है आपकी that is external and internal. Channel is just a channel, right? And there is another term that is value delivery network, right? Now all these members of the supply chain, right? They coordinate with each other, right? This coordination and networking among the members of the supply chain to improve the performance of the entire system or the entire network is known as value delivery network. Yes, value delivery is the coordination or networking among the members of the supply chain, right? Supply chain के जितने भी members हैं, company, intermediary and consumers, इन सबके बीच में कुछ networking है, right? They are all coordinating with each other. Why? To improve the performance of the overall system, right? To improve the performance of the overall network, right? So this is known as value delivery network, right? And if you look into today, the competition is not between two organizations A and B. The competition today is between two networks, right? Right again, one company is Honda, right, and let's say Toyota, right? The competition is not with Honda and Toyota only, right? Because these are just the two companies between the supply chain, right?
Yes.
Competition क्या है? पूरे network, Honda का पूरा network और Toyota का पूरा network. जिसका पूरा network efficient होगा, they are related to their consumers, so that consumer can give them a feedback and they can improve on their product further, right? Their wholesaler या retailers या distributors जो है आपके what do we call dealers जितने हैं आपके, तो again majority of the time it's not, it's dealers.
जैसे का काउंटिंग
नहीं accounting no, not at all. Don't come to my class properly. So it's the dealers between the company and the consumer, right? Dealers आपके जितने अच्छे होंगे वो उतने अच्छा negotiation करेंगे customers and will convince them to buy your organization's product and will deliver them value, right? So again, if we talk about company, is definitely they have their own task. If they are going to do it properly, only then their dealer will be able to negotiate properly, right? If we talk about suppliers are going to provide the company with components, with parts, right? They will assemble them and add some value. So again, अगर पूरा network आपका strong है, only then one organization can build from other, or this organization can build from this organization. So it's not only about two organizations, right? It's about two networks. Because the competition is so intense that if there is some loophole, right? So then definitely you can have a disadvantage of that, or you can have a right? So if the network strong है, their relationship with their suppliers, with their dealers, with their consumers, right? Then only they can improve the overall performance of the network, right? That is value delivery network. Besides that, next topic that is
Billion customer.
Marketing mix हमने marketing strategy and marketing mix. I think we discussed this earlier. Just let's have a quick overview. If you look at the diagram, we all have your notes. If you see the diagram, right, or the exhibit, the circle, right? What is there in the center of circle? Customer, value, and relation, right? And if you were able to see this slide, this circle is colored red, right? Why is it red? The reason is this is the target of any company. What is their target? To increase customer value and to maintain good or strong relationship with the customer. And how can they do that? Through all the circles that you can right product on the right price, on the right day, the right promotion, right? No book.
मेरी book है, मेरी book
Who is having his book?
Abrar accounting मेरी book है accounting
Why don't you people bring your own books and keep on borrowing like beggars from each other? वो तो कह रहे हैं कि मेरी बुक है, 15 में या 16 में आप next time you people don't share books with each other. Have your own book. How much is the book for? If you can afford an admission of around 100,000, afford a book also. And this book will help you out. हर क्लास में आपको बैग नहीं करना पड़ेगा, बुक दे दें हर क्लास में सामान देगा, right? That doesn't suit you, right? You didn't took his book. I look into. I'll ask you. Okay. Come to the topic. We are already getting back. बाकी क्लासेस में chapter complete हो चुका है, right? So we have the chapter today. On next Wednesday, you will have a quiz from chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, so coming back, when the chapter complete हो जाएगा, time हुआ तो बताऊंगी किस time का, otherwise you just prepare for it, right? Okay, so second जो आपकी layer है, that is 4P, right? And 4P में first P है product. Product includes everything about the product. It is the features. If you again इसमें और फिगर है, if you just focus on that figure, जिसमें आपके 4 P's describe हो रहे हैं, वो है आगे देखिए एक और स्लाइड है जिसमें 4 P's हैं, एक नंबर आएगा आपको स्लाइड नंबर 28. Look at that figure, right? 26 है, okay. प्रोडक्ट में क्या कवर हो रहा है? क्वालिटी, फीचर, डिजाइन, packaging, services, brand name, right? This is all of product, right? हमने product development discuss किया था last class में. Do you recall that?
Yes, ma'am.
Is and cost metrics में, right? So product development में, if you given any of these, the features, quality, design, warranty, these are some of it. There may be others as well, right? That you have developed this product, right? You have modified the product. So anything about the product, right? Any of these things, they are about the product, right? Second one is the price, right? Price में क्या है? Net price, retail price, discount price, allowance, credit term, right? All these terms, they are linked to pricing, right? Like again, credit term और एक second आप क्या? Payment period and credit term. This is also something like when we go for some use, right? Maybe a product like a high price product, right? Which we do not pay lump sum, right? Installment. Then we decide on which retailer that either how much we are going to give for down payment as a down payment, right? Amount, and then how many installments do we want, right? So you must have heard this term easy installment. Easy installment means installment according to your capabilities or your options. So you have the option if you want 20 installments or 40 installments, or you want maybe 60 installments, or how much installments can you afford easily, right? Then they are being adjusted according to time period, the time spent, and then the installment, the down payment बाकी को तुम बेवकूफ समझते हो क्या? Don't underestimate them, right? Okay, so let's come to the topic, right? Price ceiling और price floor क्या साउंड होता है दो टर्म से? एक से ऊपर नहीं बेच सकते हैं और आप प्राइस फ्लोर के से नीचे नहीं बेच सकते. Floor is down and ceiling is up, right? So again, the government gives you a limit, right? You cannot sell below 500 and above 1500, right? So you can set a price. प्राइस कंट्रोल तो दोनों में आ गया ना. प्राइस कंट्रोल तो यहाँ भी आ गया, प्राइस कंट्रोल यहाँ भी आ गया. वो आपका आ गया ना प्राइस फ्लोर जो है वो इसके नीचे आप नहीं दे सकते. यहाँ भी कंट्रोल है, इससे आप ऊपर दे सकते. सीलिंग एंड फ्लोर मिनिमम और मैक्सिमम आपने लिमिट डिफाइन कर दिया एंड यू आर गोइंग टू सेल बिटवीन दैट, राइट? इफ यू गो टू सम electronic dealers, right? So they will show you a list. कि list price ये है, on which we are supposed to sell, right? लेकिन देखिए मैं आपको list price से कम price में provide कर रहा हूँ. लेकिन इससे कम में या इससे ज़्यादा provide नहीं कर सकता. अगर आप बोलेंगे आप बहुत ज़्यादा बेच रहे हैं, तो इसलिए लिमिट है कि हम सेल ही नहीं कर सकते. अदरवाइज हमारा जो सर्टिफिकेट है वो कैंसिल हो जाएगा, राइट? और अदरवाइज हमारे ऊपर चार्ज हो जाएगा 1 मिलियन का या 1 मिलियन का और 2 मिलियन का. Right? So again, their policy is defined and you stated those policies you are restricted, right? So all that is discussed in pricing. Maximum limit क्यों है? क्योंकि consumers को advantage देने के लिए ताकि जो है वो retailers आपको extra deal ना करें कि अपनी मर्जी का प्राइस आपको जो है वो 500 का retailer आपको 5000 ले रहा है. This is not fair. So again, to give an advantage to the consumer, right? Okay. Third P. Hard product management. Okay. Third P that is promotion, right? Promote है आपका advertising, personal selling, sales promotion, public relations. These are all different terms, right? Advertising क्या है? Advertising again अभी इसको डिस्कस डिटेल में नहीं है, बट आगे चैप्टर में पूरे टॉपिक से. Advertising is one complete chapter, sales promotion is complete chapter, public relations is complete chapter, like that, right? But yes, advertising है that is a non-personal kind of communication, right? जिसमें आप mass media के through आप communicating with the customers, like through TV, through newspaper, through radio, through billboard, right? So all are part of advertising. You can use those tools as for advertising. As far as sales promotion is concerned, sales promotion में आप क्या करते हैं? You want to increase the revenue, लेकिन temporary, short term. तो आप short term कोई incentive दे दें customer को, जैसे price off कर दिया या discount दे दिया 50%, buy one get one free, buy coffee and get a mug free, right? So there can be different options discussed over there, right? They are all a part of sales promotion, right? Okay, this side है. Public relations जो है वो आपके different sponsorships हो गई, press releases हो गए, free release, post release, right? They all are covered in public relations. Public relations के लिए company का normally budget होता है, upward sufficient budget, right? So that they spend only on public relations, just relationship with the customer, with the society, with major customers, right? For example, an advertising have a huge budget for public relations, right? अब एडवर्टाइजिंग कंपनी क्या करती है? उनके जो मेजर बिग क्लाइंट्स हैं जिनको वो टारगेट है, उनका जैसे अकाउंट्स होते हैं नॉर्मल एडवर्टाइजिंग कंपनी में. So they take them for dinner, they take them to Dream World, they give them concert के टिकट्स प्रोवाइड कर देते हैं. तो ये सारा अमाउंट वो स्पेंड कर रहे हैं just to maintain relationship with their targeted customers. अब definitely courtesy में भी then the client has to come and deal with you, right? So accordingly, ethical and unethical है कुछ भी है, but again marketing term के अंदर it is public, okay? Yes, right? What? किसने किया? Yes, sponsor कर दिया वो public relation में आ गया, right? Okay. तो public relation में actually आप image अच्छी कर रहे हैं कंपनी की are other things that you do personally on a one-to-one basis when you are trying to sell this product, right? And you must have seen examples that different outlets also. If the company is sales representative, and either you take an example of pastries, you take an example of Tiger biscuits, or the different campaigns चल रही हैं, right? The personally in the retail outlet selling and trying to sell the product, service the customer, right? Last one, that is placing. Placing में क्या आ जाता है? Channel. What is channel? Channel is through what channel you are going to sell the product, right? Right? No, this is not that channel, right? वो आपका promotion में आ जाएगा सारा third P में आएगा. जो retailers होते हैं ये आपके channel में आते हैं, right? इस product किस channel के through sell हो रहा है, right? Company से consumer तक कौन सा channel है, right? Be the company, then wholesaler, then retailer, then the consumer, or company, then retailer, then consumer, or company directly the consumer. तो आपका channel क्या होगा? Company से consumer तक किस channel के through product move करेगा? Like there can be retail, company operated, company owned, company operated outlets. There is this term COCO. Yes. COCO, company owned, company operated. जैसे PSO के कुछ outlets हैं जो COCO हैं. They are company and company operated. है भी company की और company खुद operate कर रही है. और कुछ है वो आपके सिर्फ company owned नहीं है, लेकिन company operated, owned by someone else and they are operated by someone else, right? So again, what is the channel? You need to know that, right? That would be covered over here. Nike has some outlets that are owned by Nike, right? Again, company owned, company operated, and sometimes they go to different retailers, right? And sometimes you just order a product online and you are going to. So that means only the company and customer, no channel in between, direct there, company and customer. You make a telephone call, order a product at home, right? This is again direct marketing. No intermediary involved. When there is no intermediary involved, that means it's direct. जैसे the company website है, तो company direct marketing की example हो गई. Company website, log on to that website, place an order. So advertising आ गया है. So again, company channel क्या है? Channel तो there is some channel ना. There is promotion is different, right? लेकिन जिस channel के through product जा रहा है, that can be direct, right? अगर company को sell कर रही है, आप टेलीकॉम भी कर रहे हैं, promotion तो करना ही है. That is something different to keep, right? Just make an order, place an order with the organization. That is direct marketing. Yes. We will discuss direct marketing process. Okay. Second one that is coverage. Coverage में क्या आएगा? Media coverage नहीं है ये. The area, the location that you are covering. आपका product कहाँ पे available है? कौन सी market को cover कर रहे हैं? Like अगर आप पाकिस्तान में product available है, in what different cities? So your product only available in Lahore and Karachi and Islamabad, 3 main cities of the country. और जहाँ पे पूरा पाकिस्तान cover किया हुआ है, your product is very right? Yes. So coverage जो है आपकी location, geographic location होगी. Geographically आपने कौन-कौन से areas cover किए हैं, right? Then comes assortment. Assortment क्या है? किसी एक के different products हैं that are their assortment, right? Let me example. If you go to Outfitters, Government Mall, right? And you pick up their outfitters नहीं, लड़कों में outfitters नहीं. To dine out there, you should know the brand, right? Okay. It has different branches. One government में भी है, government mall में, right? और संगमा में भी है, Park Tower में भी है, right? So it has different outlets. You go to one outlet, That is right. So coverage तो आप जनरल बताते हैं कि आपका कवरेज थ्रू आउट, लेकिन आप लोकेशन कैसे बताएंगे? लोकेशन तो आपने स्पेसिफिक बताना है कि ओके पिंडी में आपकी जॉब यहाँ पे है, इस्लामाबाद में आपकी ऐसे है, कराची में आपकी केडीए में है या डीएसए में, तो वो जो एग्जैक्ट आप लोकेशन देंगे दैट इज स्पेसिफिक। और कवरेज जो है वो जनरली आपने पाकिस्तान कवर किया है, तो यूनिवर्सल माइट से कि पाकिस्तान कवर किया है, लेकिन पाकिस्तान के अंदर लोकेशन से पूछे तो यू कैन सर्कल बी स्पेसिफिक एंड डिस्क्राइब लोकेशन, राइट? इन्वेंटरी इन्वेंटरी तो तुमको पढ़ा होगा अकाउंट में, व्हाट स्टॉक इन्वेंटरी स्टॉक, राइट? जितना प्रोडक्ट कंपनी प्रोड्यूस किया दैट इज देयर इन्वेंटरी, राइट? स्टॉक ऐसी कंपनी है जो को अपने गोडाउन पे रखेंगे या फिर वेयर हाउसेस में के, दैट इज राइट। तो वो प्लेसिंग में क्यों आता है? बिकॉज इट्स लिंक्ड टू प्लेसिंग, कि आपके प्लेस के प्रोडक्ट तैयार होने के बाद आप उसको कहाँ रखेंगे, दैट इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट अनलेस इट इज बीइंग सोल्ड आउट, राइट? सो दैट वुड कम इन रॉ मटेरियल भी इन्वेंटरी में आता है, फिनिश गुड्स भी इन्वेंटरी में आ सकता है, राइट? तो जितना आपके पास स्टॉक है जब तक वो सेल आउट नहीं हुआ है, ईदर इट इज फिनिश गुड्स और इट इज रॉ मटेरियल इफ इट इज नॉट प्रोसेस्ड, राइट? सो दैट इज इन्वेंटरी। तो उसकी प्लेसिंग की कंपनी इज रिस्पांसिबल कि उसको प्लेसिंग भी किधर गोडाउन में अपने पास रखना है या कहीं रेंट आउट करना है, वेयर हाउसेस जो आप फिनिश गुड्स जहाँ पे प्लेस कर सके, जहाँ से वो मूव होंगे रिटेलर तक, राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट द कंपनी हैज टू डू। Transportation and logistics, right? How your product is to be transported to, like अगर कराची में है तो कराची से पूरे पाकिस्तान में कैसे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन होगी, that is one. Logistics is कंपनी के अंदर आना या कंपनी से सामान में बाहर जाना, that is logistics. Logistics में there are two types of logistics. One is inbound logistics and one is outbound logistics. Inbound and outbound, right? Bringing the material, raw material to the company is inbound logistics. And taking the material, finished goods from the company to the market, that is outbound logistics, right? So that is transporting either raw material to the organization or transporting finished goods to the market, right? They are inbound logistics and outbound logistics, right? Is that clear? Yes, yes. Can you explain to us what is it? What? क्या कह रहे हैं मुझे? समझ उस वक्त आएगी जब आप कंसंट्रेट करेंगे इंस्टेड ऑफ टॉकिंग एंड मम्बलिंग। यस, किसको समझ आ रही है? Transporting, right? It's linked to logistics is transporting, right? एक कंपनी के अंदर जो आपने फिनिश रॉ मटेरियल खरीदा है बाजार में, वो जब आप कंपनी के अंदर लेकर आ रहे हैं, that is inbound logistics. और जब वो बन गया, फिनिश गुड तैयार होगा, अब उसको जो मार्केट में लेके जा रहे हैं, ट्रांसपोर्ट करना है outbound, right? Right now this is enough for you. Next topic. टॉपिक क्या है? So, marketing planning. Marketing planning की फिगर पे आ जाए आप. There is one figure, no planning, implement, control. Planning, implementation and control. Slide number क्या है? 27. Right? Okay. So, slide number 27 आप देखें. There are three. That is related to marketing planning. Marketing planning has three stages, right? Planning, implementation, and control. And there is one more factor that is analysis, analyze, right? So there is marketing, market. One is planning, second is implementation, and third is control. And these are very generic steps. हर प्रोसेस के अंदर प्लानिंग प्रोसेस में आप क्या करते हैं? पहले आप प्लान करते हैं, फिर आप उसे इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं, कंट्रोल करते हैं। प्लानिंग में क्या करते हैं? आप ऑब्जेक्टिव सेट करते हैं, गोल सेट करते हैं, मिशन डेवलप करते हैं, राइट? यू सेट, राइट? Then you try to convert that plan into action. That is known as implementation. Implementation क्या? Converting marketing plan into marketing action, right? It's just like पहले आप जब प्रैक्टिकल कोई करते हैं तो मैं पढ़ते हैं उसकी तरीके से और उसके बाद आप प्रैक्टिकल परफॉर्म करते हैं। This is just like the same, right? First you plan, right, and then you implement. Even if you have to go for a picnic, first you are going to plan, right, and then you are going to go. तो जब जाते हैं यहाँ पर enjoy करें, that is implementation, right? और third जो step है आपका, that is control. control में क्या करते हैं? कंट्रोल में आप ये देखते हैं कि जो आपने प्लान किया है क्या आप वो कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो व्हाट वर योर स्टैंडर्ड, राइट? योर सेट स्टैंडर्ड्स एंड व्हाट इज योर एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस? यू कंपेयर दैट, राइट? ये सेट स्टैंडर्ड क्या है और एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस क्या है, राइट? सो इफ यू लुक इनटू कंट्रोल के अंदर फर्दर 3 सब एलिमेंट्स, राइट? वन इज मेजर रिजल्ट, इवैल्यूएट रिजल्ट एंड देन check. What do you mean by that? Measure results. अगर आपने टारगेट सेट किया है to achieve suppose 1000 units, right? This is your target. And when you implement it, तो आपने month end में आपने देखा आपने 100 units produce किए, right? 600 units ये आपने क्या किया? This is the first step. पहले आपने planning की, then you implemented, now you are controlling. Controlling में आप क्या करेंगे? सबसे पहले आप evaluate करेंगे result. क्या आपने जो प्लान किया था, राइट? आपने इवैल्यूएट किया कि उसका रिजल्ट क्या है, एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस क्या है? यू मेजर दैट यू आर प्रोड्यूसिंग 600 यूनिट्स, राइट? नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज यू आर गोइंग टू इवैल्यूएट दैट, यू आर गोइंग टू कंपेयर कि आपका सेट स्टैंडर्ड क्या था और अचीव का आपका जो गोल है, राइट? व्हाट इज दैट? इज दैट डिफरेंट और इक्वल और अबव, राइट? 3 कंडीशन हो सकती है कि आपने प्लान किया था 1000, यू अचीव 1000 और यू प्लान and you achieve 400, right? And you plan 1000 and you produce 1200. या तो उससे ज़्यादा या उससे कम या जो आपने प्लान किया था. Now you have to see if this is the situation, right? You have to see what is the problem. Even अगर आपने ज़्यादा से अचीव किया है, then also you have to find out the problem है क्योंकि आपने जितना सेट किया था उससे ज़्यादा प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, इसका मतलब है आपने टारगेट नहीं किया था. तो अपना टारगेट दोबारा रिवाइज करें, आपने बहुत इजी गोल सेट किए थे, right? अगर कम है, शॉर्टेज है, even then see where is the problem and then you have to rectify the problem. That means you have to take corrective action, right? Like there might be a problem कि आपने कम यूनिट ये प्रोड्यूस किए हैं, ये मशीनरी सही नहीं है, आप प्रोड्यूस नहीं कर सके, ये प्रॉब्लम है, रॉ मटेरियल कम है, राइट? और मे बी एम्प्लॉयज जो है वो मोटिवेटेड नहीं है, राइट? There can be different reasons. You have to rectify those reasons. You have to take corrective action, right? Review and revise policy, right? So you have to see where is the problem and then revise your strategies. This is about planning, right? Analysis आपका continuous all process है. यहाँ पे analyze करेंगे. Planning के टाइम आप analyze करेंगे आपने सही plan set किए या नहीं. Implementation के टाइम पे आप analyze करेंगे कि आप सही implement कर रहे हैं या नहीं. Control के टाइम पे आप analyze करेंगे कि कौन से control tools आप use करें and to see that you are achieving your result, your desired result, or you are lagging behind your short of it, right? Then comes SWOT analysis, right? SWOT क्या है आपका? Strength, weakness, opportunities, and we also call it as SWOT. Strength, opportunities, weakness, and strength, right? If you look into this is an inside out approach. आपसे इंटरव्यू में पूछा जा सकता है कि आपकी स्ट्रेंथ क्या है, आपकी वीकनेसेस क्या है. Likewise, every organization has some and some weaknesses, right? Like every human being has some strengths and some weaknesses, right? So, what you are good at and that good point or your internal capabilities can increase your performance or can help you in achieving your goals, right? They are your strengths. And if you have some weakness or limitation in internally in the organization, that can limit your ability to achieve your goals, right? They are your weaknesses, right? Can you think of some strengths of an organization?
The trend has good raw material, but weaknesses they do not have good labor.
Okay. एक strength हो सकती है किसी भी कंपनी की कि they have access to good or quality raw material, loyal workers, skilled employees, right? Motivated employees, right? Machine updated easy can be their strength, right? Their brand image or goodwill can be their strength. Yes, and good management and strong leadership can be the strength of an organization. Like in case of Apple, top, he was actually having a very strong leadership, right? So he was his strength. Because of him, the organization was again progressing, right? So again, there's a huge loss to the organization that they do not have leadership, right? Okay, besides that, other strengths, no strengths और लगाई क्या हो सकती है? Your huge market share can be your strength, right? Your loyal and your strong relationship with the customers, that can be your strength, right? Quality services can be your product, can be your strength, your quality product. Your low cost can be your strength, right? Strong commitment, an effective or productive environment of the organization or the productive culture of an organization, that can be a strength, right? Start with market. वो तो अभी तक आपने टारगेट नहीं किया तो वो नहीं आपका वो तो टारगेट मार्केट कभी बाहर है. कंपनी के जो कस्टमर है वो उनकी स्ट्रेंथ हो सकते हैं. हम सिर्फ डिस्कस कर रहे हैं वो आपकी स्ट्रेंथ तो नहीं है, वो तो यह है स्ट्रेंथ तो आपकी कंटिन्यूअस जो कोई स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट है आपका. जैसे आपका R&D डिपार्टमेंट आपकी स्ट्रेंथ हो सकता है. वेरी इनोवेटिव, दे आर इनटू research and development, that can be their strength, right? So whatever the company is good, that would be their strength. Internal positive capability, right? अगर इन सबको आप उलट कर दें तो क्या हो जाएगा? Weakness. Unskilled labor, outdated machinery, right? Demotivated employees, low market share, right? Weak customer relationships, right? Low quality raw materials, high prices or high cost of the organization, high cost, right? Diseconomies of scale, inefficient mix, right? Weak leadership, switchers or unloyal customers. तो अगर आप यदि आपकी स्ट्रेंथ है इनको ऑपोजिट करें तो आपकी वीकनेस हो जाएगी. अगर ये चीजें नहीं है आप लैग कर रहे हैं, why? क्योंकि इन वीकनेसेस की वजह से आपको लॉस है, आपसे कस्टमर्स लॉस कर सकते हैं, राइट? It will reduce your revenues, right? Or it can reduce your profit that you can earn. लेकिन इन weaknesses की वजह से you can have a loss, right? Opportunities of strength क्या है? External factors जो है मार्केट में, positive और negative, there would be opportunities or threats. Positive factors in the environment outside the organization that if you take advantage of, they can increase your revenue, right? If you convert them or if you try to match them with your internal capabilities, right? There would be opportunity. और अगर नेगेटिव कोई फैक्टर है एनवायरनमेंट में जिसको अगर आपने कोई डिपेंडेंसी अडॉप्ट नहीं की, then they can reduce your revenues or profits. They are threats for you. Okay, tell me if there are many competitors in the market. What is that? It's a threat, negative for your organization, right? And it's outside the organization. Competitors are outside the organization, right? Okay, that would be a threat. If there are few competitors in the market, it's an opportunity for you that you can meet the demand. कंपनी है, एक कंपनी है जो इंडियन ड्रेसेस आउटफिट बना रही है, राइट। एक कंपनी है जो सलवार कमीज बना रही है, और अब जो है वो कल्चर चेंज हो गया, दे आर वेस्टर्नाइज्ड आउटफिट्स दैट पीपल आर प्रेफरिंग, एंड इफ दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डू नॉट अडैप्ट इट, then it will set. If the organization sees there is an opportunity, वो change करके वो भी product बना के adapt करे to the environment and give the product that is an opportunity, right? So organization needs to be adaptive. अगर organization adaptive नहीं है, then it is threat. If there is a new technology in the market, new machinery आ गई है आपके organization में जो है, right? पुरानी है और अब new technology. It's a threat if you adapt to it, then it will be an opportunity क्योंकि आपकी prices low हो जाएंगी. नई technology हमेशा आपको reduce prices provide करते हैं. Initially आपकी investment high होती है, but later on you gain economies of scale and cost reduce. Right? Okay, next. Okay, marketing. Parts of marketing plan. Companies, they come up with a marketing plan. Marketing plan क्या है? Marketing plan is a document, right? एक report होती है जो marketing department बनाता है. इसके अंदर ये ingredients या ये parts include होते हैं. The first part of a marketing report about any project is executive summary. What is executive summary?
प्रोडक्ट के बारे में
जो भी आपकी रिपोर्ट है, उसकी summary, उसका एक outlay है, right? कि इस रिपोर्ट के अंदर क्या क्या चीजें कवर हो रही हैं, right? 1 page और 2 page नॉर्मली ओवरव्यू हो सकता है, right? बर्ड्स आई व्यू हो गया, right? You just want a quick overview कि इस रिपोर्ट के अंदर क्या है. So why we call it executive summary? Because normally executives do not have too much time to go through the entire report, so they go through the executive summary. If they find it attractive and of importance to them only, then they are going to go through the report, right? So executive summary से पता चलता है पूरा के अंदर क्या चीजें डिस्कस हो रही है, right? Then comes
मार्केटिंग सिचुएशन.
marketing situation क्या है? मार्केटिंग एनालिसिस, इस वक्त मार्केट में क्या है, करंट कॉम्पिटिटर्स कौन है, कस्टमर्स की डिमांड क्या है, इंडस्ट्री में क्या चल रहा है, चेंजेस क्या है, राइट? Current condition of the market according to your organization, according to the industry that you are operating in. Then comes threats and opportunity that we just discussed. So you are going to scan the environment and you are going to see what are the threats in the environment and what are the. So if a company is coming up with packaged milk, right, like Allbirds, so they are first going to scan the environment and see कि हम अगर milk produce करें तो क्या हमारे लिए opportunities हैं in the market और threats क्या हैं. ज्यादा सप्लायर्स हैं या कंपेटिटर्स कम है या कंपेटिटर ज्यादा है या क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है. So you are going to assess the opportunities or threats हैं. After analyzing opportunities and threats in the market, then you are going to set objectives and issues. यानी objectives आप क्या सेट करेंगे और उन objectives अचीव करने के लिए क्या issues फेस कर सकते हैं आप. issues क्या क्या हो सकते हैं. आप objective सेट करें और बताएं कि ये लिमिटेशन हो सकती है और लिमिटेशन then comes
मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटजी.
मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटजी आप सेट करेंगे. आपकी मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटजी, आपका डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन क्या होगा, राइट? आप मार्केटिंग पेनिट्रेशन स्ट्रेटजी अप्लाई करेंगे या आप डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन स्ट्रेटजी को करेंगे और लो कॉस्ट लीडरशिप और प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट एक्सेट्रा जो भी आपकी मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटजी है. यू आर गोइंग टू सेट अ मार्केटिंग स्ट्रेटजी. देन कम्स एक्शन प्रोग्राम के अंदर आप रिसोर्सेज लगाएंगे that for achieving these targets and objectives, what resources will you require? आपको लोग कितने चाहिए, आपको मशीनरी क्या चाहिए, आपको लैंड रिक्वायर्ड है कितना, राइट? रिसोर्सेज क्या क्या रिक्वायर्ड है आपको, राइट? ह्यूमन रिसोर्स क्या है, एंड देन यू आर गोइंग टू सेट बजट. ये सारे रिसोर्सेज के लिए आपको इतना पैसा चाहिए होगा. एंड देन कंट्रोल करेंगे आप. इन्वेंटरी कंट्रोल आपके टूल्स क्या होंगे. It is a plan है कि when you are going to apply it, and this will be the plan, and to this phase you are going to control it. Last slide में implementation लिखा है. That implementation is actually converting your plan into action, and for a successful implementation we require a blend of people, right operational structure, right policies, decisions, compensation and reward system for the employees, because we need to motivate them. So you have to blend them all well to form a good implementation.